hair upstairs and downstairs. Do you understand? I'll show you. Now, please.
I dyed my hands for this sketch, but I didn't dye my legs. Check it out.
Oh, look. Wow. He has the legs of a goat and the head of a man.
Oh, that is very off-putting.
It's milky white terrorism right there.
Please.
Do you need sunglasses as well?
Oh, it's not good.
I have shamed myself.
She's a singer, a songwriter, a fashion iconoclast, and a worldwide phenomenon. She is the one and only Lady Gaga, and we're very excited to have her with us tonight. Lady Gaga! Yeah!
Hello, my little monsters.
Hi,
Hello,
Gaga.
my little monsters. Hello.
Fantastic, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
I must say, nice hat.
I had it surgically attached to my head for Oaks Day, and now I can't get it off, Paul. You like it?
I like it. The little monsters like it. I tell you what, I'm loving the new look. Is it makeup?
No, I've been flayed and had my skin replaced with felt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that does seem a little bit extreme, Gaga.
It's surprisingly practical, though, Paul. You know, after a long day, I can just stick myself in the washing machine.
Yeah. If you don't mind me saying, I do find it a little bit on the purple side. It's purple.
It is purple, Paul. You need to let go. You need to lose your inhibitions. You know, purple is now, Paul. It's hot. It's cold. It's exploding all over each other in an orgy of tones and hues. Purple is us. Purple is you. Purple is me. Purple's the little person on the street, the person in the sky. And most importantly, purple rhymes with nurple.
Nurple?
Nurple,
What's
Paul.
nurple?
Nurple is the name of my new concept record.
Right.
And it's also what I call these.
Oh! Wow!
These are my nurples! My nurples, nurples. Who got the nurple? I got the nurple. Everybody got the nurple, yeah.
Wow, very plasmatic. Does it hurt when you take the tape off?
You're goddamn right it does, Paul. I have very hairy nurples.
Oh. Good. Let's talk about one of your other famous outfits. The meat dress that you wore to the MTV Awards. Do you remember that?
It created quite a buzz.
What, from the fans?
From the flies.
Oh.
They were everywhere. I still find maggots occasionally.
Oh. That's it. Where do you find maggots?
In my nurples. My nurples.
Is Lady Gaga your real name?
Of course not, Paul. It's my stage name.
Your stage name?
Yeah.
What's your real name?
Mrs. Gaga.
Well, Mrs. Gaga, is there a Mr. Gaga?
Yes, there is, Paul. Would you like to meet him?
Wait a second. Are you talking about your male alter ego?
You're speaking with Mr. Gaga. How am I going to help you?
I was just asking Mrs. Gaga about her male alter ego.
She's got another male alter ego?
What? No, I don't think she has another.
Who is he? What's his name?
No,
How dare she run around with someone else behind my front?
I don't think she was doing that.
That's it! Get out here, bitch!
Oh, whoa, don't need that
Joe,
language.
what are you doing home so early? Mr. Perkins let us go after lunch. Oh, that was nice of him. What's for dinner? We're having chops. Oh, yummy! Okay, Mrs. Gaga, I go now. Who the hell is that? It's just Pepe, the gardener. But we don't have a garden. That's why I had Pepe come around to put one in. See, I put one in, and then I take it out, and then I put it in again. So it's true. You do have an alter ego on the side. Time for Pepe to the moose. No, you don't. Come here.
What's happening?
No.
What's happening?
Stop it. Joe,
You're gonna kill him.
stop it.
You're gonna
Stop
kill him.
it. Stop.
Come on.
You're damn right I'm gonna kill him. Come here. Please, somebody help me. Stop it, Joe, or I'll shoot. Oh, God, what have I done? You shot me.
We might have to leave it there, I'm afraid.
Speak to me, Pepe.
Coming up right after this...
You killed him, you stupid bitch.
Hey.
It worked in Fight Club.
Can you please thank Lady Gaga?
Please. Donate my nurples to science.
More Good News World very soon, including... And Kevin Rudd was never seen again, the end. Prime Minister plants magic beans. To the UK, and WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has lost his fight against extradition and must now head to Sweden to face serious charges. So, is the Silver Fox a sleazy weirdo, or is it something far more sinister?
Dear producers of Good News World, it has come to my attention that you have been airing comedy sketches in which I am mocked incessantly by a bad impersonator and featuring sudden and extremely unnecessary camera zooms. This must stop.
Julian, is something wrong?
People no longer take me seriously.
When did they ever take you seriously?
Just last year I was the most feared man on the planet.
Back then you were seen as a freedom fighter. Now you're just, well, a little bit weird.
Would a weirdo do this? Everyone loves me. I'm more popular than Julia Gillard.
Well, that's not saying much.
Well, who says I'm a weirdo?
The 300,000 members of the Julian Assange is a weirdo Facebook page.
Who's responsible for this?
I am.
Buxom werewolf!
You told me to start a Facebook page.
Well, they'll be laughing out their asses when I release the next batch of sweet, sweet cables.
Julian, there are no cables left.
You dirty mole.
What did you call me?
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to my mole.
Hello, master. Hello, woman thing.
Mr. Wombat has been working at Parliament House, disguised as a pastry chef. His specialty? Apple strudel! Tell me, Mr. Wombat, how do you bake the apple strudel?
I bake it with the apples, with the raisins, and naked. I like the fat from the frying pan to splatter my naked body.
And what's that got to do with WikiLeaks?
From my position in the kitchen, I was able to overhear scandal.
Excellent. Mr. Wombat, tell me more.
Tony Abbott has an allergy.
What sort of allergy?
An allergy to gnats.
Unlike you. This is good. Potential anaphylactic scandal. I can see the headlines. What else?
I'm sorry, master. That is all.
I see.
I've shamed you, master. I will happily take my own life, if that is your wish. Or you could do me the great service of taking my own life for me.
Oh, I've cut my finger. Oh.
Oh, for goodness sakes! WikiLeaks is dead!
1 second, there's some quite blatant sexual innuendo happening in the front.
It's time to face facts!
No! It's time to face book!
I don't understand.
I'm killing myself now.
Don't you get it? Facebook! The whole world is on it! Putting up their grubby little secrets. It's the fountain of scoops!
I have prepared the blade myself.
1 second, Mr. Wombat. It's the holy grail of scandals.
If only we could gain access.
The world would be our delicious little scallop.
I'm about to plunge the blade into my heart.
Not just yet, Mr. Wombat. Arise.
Master, you have saved my life.
Yes, I have. Because you have one final mission, Mr. Wombat. I want you to discover the Facebook master password. I want access to every page.
As you wish, master.
And as for you, take off your clothes.
I beg your pardon.
I wasn't talking to you.
Woman thing.
Don't go away, the Good News World Big Finish is up next, including Janet performs the moving choreography to her new single, I Have Some Breasts. Dr. Conrad Murray denies giving Michael Jackson propofol, but admits giving his sister a few squirts with a bike pump. Have my metal, baby! Just before we go tonight, a plea to you all. Sure, they're cute and cuddly, and you may be thinking about giving one as a present, but never forget, babies are not just for Christmas. They're for life.
Cast your mind back to 200 years ago. We know you can't remember that far, and if you can, you're a vampire. Be gone! Witch! What are you watching TV for? You should be out looking for blood. Blood of the ones you love. But everybody else, just cast your mind back to 200 years ago, when the population was 1 billion. But the world's been sexing, the world's been screwing, shagging, porking, humping, fucking, and making love, sweet love. So now there's 7 billion people in the world. 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 7 billion faces. 7 billion names. 7 billion beating hearts. 7 billion brains. 7 billion belly buttons too. 14 billion nipples, I assume. 7 billion pairs of knees, not including amputees. 7 billion noses. Several billion glasses. 7 billion pants containing 7 billion asses. Mankind's like a virus, an incurable disease, infecting every continent and spreading across the seas. But life is like a line dance, you've got to find the fun. So grab your partner by the genitals and add another one to the 7 billion people on the earth. 7 billion wondering what it's worth. 7 billion people growing old. 7 billion funerals to hold, and attended by the children of the current 7 billion who'll have children of their own, and so on. Cast your mind forward, it'll be great. Get your freak on and make it to 8 billion people.
Why is it that my death has not yet been avenged?
Why is it that the criminals who hanged me after a mock trial have not been brought to justice?
Why is it so hot here in heaven?
Don't worry. No, I see, it's okay.
Forget it.
Yes.
I'm going to complain to someone about this.
I will.
Well, that's the way it was where we were in the world Monday, November the 7th. What's coming up next week, Mikey?
Well, I'll be watching Tiger Woods' face when he realises the Australian Open isn't what he thought it was.
Claire?
I'll be poking my nose in where it doesn't belong, thanks to my new yoga classes.
Sammy J?
I'll have Deja Vu live on TV and... Hang on, have I said that before?
Cal?
It's such a beautiful time of year. I'm going to stop and let the roses smell me.
Akmal?
I like 2 sports in one, so I'm going hot air balloon shooting.
Randy?
I'll be celebrating the 30th anniversary of Trivial Pursuit by suggesting they change the name to Facebook.
And Larry? And I'll be taking the straw that breaks the camel's back and cutting it in half, then taking that half straw and seeing what it does when placed on the back of a camel, roughly half the body mass of the original camel.